I struggle going to the grocery store, but I can't wait to get on stage to talk to every one of you. Because you guys understand. You ever have a trouble describing PTSD to somebody, your PTSD to somebody, your feelings they don't understand? When I'm on stage, I don't have that problem. I feel like you guys all understand. I don't know you, but I love you. I love every one of you. I expect Christian. With the speeches, after I was done, I found this place to meet lots of people. And I tell everyone, I'm going to tell all you, if you need someone to talk to, I'm here. Find me on Facebook. I'll give you my card. You can call me myself. I don't care. I'd be proud to be your PTSD buddy. And when I told people that, Jesus, everybody did. Oh my God, my phone was going crazy. And I remember talking to my son, who was like 8 years old. I was like, Jesus, I can't keep up with it. I wish I just put everybody into this group so they all could just lean on each other and support each other. And my son's like, yeah, why don't you just make a Facebook group? I was like, what the fuck is a Facebook group? So we made a Facebook group. We call it PTSD Buddies. PTSD Buddies right now has about 5,000 members all over the world. There's a PTSD Buddies Australia, Canada, USA, Nova Scotia, all across Canada. There's even a junior for those that are under the age, because kids deal with it. Kids deal with hard life. I don't think there's anything worse than child abuse. So we created that. Now, in these groups, we have real professionals. I'm not running the show. I actually have people with master's degrees and stuff like that, right? The smart ones, like the speakers you heard before me. People like that. We run group support meetings. Me, myself, and Vanessa and St. John's, we host them every Sunday. Everyone's welcome. You don't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be anything. You can come. You don't have to have PTSD. Maybe you know someone with PTSD. You want to come and figure out how you can help them. You're welcome. Jesus, bring your dog too. Everybody's welcome. We get together and go for walks. We do things like that. Go feed the ducks. Hey, bye.
Yeah.
But my favorite thing about it, and I use it like that, 5-minute warning, see? I'll shut up anytime. My favorite thing about it, if I'm triggered, like right now if I'm triggered, I can open up my phone, open up PTSD Buddies on Facebook, go live. Hey PTSD Buddies, I'm feeling pretty triggered right now, is there anyone there? Within minutes there's somebody there. Hey Jamie, how's it going? And they can pop up and do video with you. Right? These PTSD Buddies all over the world are coming up with their own tips, their own grounding techniques, and they're sharing it in videos. Then they're giving it to me and I'm making a YouTube channel. We have a PTSD Buddies YouTube channel with 500 videos. Videos of stories from members, not just trauma stories, but stories of recovery. Right? A lot of positivity. A lot of laughter. Laughter is a medicine, I believe. That's why I try my best to make you guys laugh. If you have no one to talk to, I recommend checking out PTSD Buddies. With my dealing with PTSD Buddies, medical marijuana is a big thing right now. Yeah. And I had a lot of PTSD Buddies asking me about marijuana. I at one time was on 4 different pills. And I remember one day sitting there going, oh, God. I was like, I didn't care about anything. I wasn't sad, I wasn't happy, I was just numb. And I remember thinking to myself, I really didn't care if somebody walked in right now inside my life. I'm numb to everything. I was like, this is not who I want to be. I didn't like this. I was still serving at the time, and I remember there was people at the house, and there was marijuana going on, and I was angry, and I grabbed a half a gun and took a couple puffs. I felt so relaxed and calm. I said, maybe there is something to this medical marijuana. So I wanted to talk to the right people. I got to know an organization called Spartan Wellness. Spartan Wellness is a group of veterans who are marijuana educators. They're not here to sell you a bag of weed, no. But if you're interested in medical marijuana, they'll talk to you about it. They have their own doctors. They're going to go through your prescriptions to make sure nothing is going to interact with it, or the cannabis is not going to interact with your medications. Right? They're not, I have a friend who I went to high school with, Blake. I haven't talked to him in 20 years. He phoned me about a week ago because his doctor just prescribed him medical marijuana. 3 grams a day, 90 grams a month. So he phoned me, he said, Jamie, what do I do? I said, what do you mean, what do you do? I said, what did your doctor tell you? My doctor didn't tell me anything. Nothing. No. Your doctor didn't tell you how much to take? No. Your doctor didn't tell you what type of marijuana to take? Because there's a lot of different types. Right? It's not about getting high. There's a thing called CBD oil. You don't get high at all. It's just pure painkiller. But that doctor did not tell him anything. Right? And that was my problem. And that's why I went to Spartan Wellness. As a member of Spartan Wellness, I just don't talk about medical marijuana. If you're a veteran, and let's say you were sitting in your computer, you're trying to fill out one of them claims, that's freaking hard, man. We help you with that. Right? We don't just roll you a joint and pass it. We want to educate you. Alright? So if you're interested in knowing more about medical marijuana, talk to Riyadh. Riyadh Vine is here. He is the CEO of Spartan Wellness. And they'll help you. They just don't give you a marijuana prescription either. They're going to help you pick out the right marijuana.